I think the market is tough for everybody right now, and it's probably likely to remain so for quite a while, chiefly because of the competition between the discounters and the traditional supermarkets. That's not going to go away. It hasn't resolved yet. I don't think the big supermarkets yet have got an answer to how they deal with it. We saw Tesco's results only the other day. Maybe they've turned the corner, so that's a little bit of good news. But yes, in the short run, but certainly I think for the next year or so we're going to have a relatively difficult time. However, on the other side of the coin, what we have got is all this absolutely tremendous good news about eggs. We've had the ACMSF report this January. That's out for consultation right now. We fully expect the Food Standards Agency to accept the report and adopt their recommendations, probably sometime in late summer. And as you know, what their advice there is that lion eggs can be eaten runny, even by vulnerable groups. And I think that's going to unlock two big areas of increased egg consumption at end of life in care homes, and also for babies and pregnant mums, because there's this ongoing confusion between when you should introduce eggs from an allergy point of view and the food safety side of it. Now that pregnant mums know that lion eggs are safe, then they can eat them and actually reduce the risk of allergy in children, because all the information on allergy is saying that there's a window, a baby has a window of about between 4 and 6 months of age when you should introduce in small doses all the things that potentially are allergens. That would be peanuts as well as eggs. But the reality is that most babies are not being fed eggs at that age. In fact, government surveys show that I think only a third of babies have had eggs by 12 months as we speak now. We want to change that, and that will drive, I think, really significant increases in consumption. Chick placings were up, I think it was 5% in 2014 over the previous year, and then last year they were up about 2%. A lot of people were predicting doom and gloom last year, but the reality was that the big increase we've had in per capita consumption last year kept pace with that growth. The question is, can we do it again? I think I'm very positive about the prospects of increased consumption. The only thing is there's going to be perhaps a little bit of a delay, because if the FSA report doesn't, or rather the FSA doesn't change its advice till, let's say, late summer, we've got some campaigns lined up to run with as soon as that happens as BEIC. But it may be, in a perfect world, I'd like that to be happening now rather than in 4 or 5 months' time.